This one's going to be fast. Drake L7 all wrapped up, all dressed up, covers on before we put her to bed. You know, very nice looking amp. This one has a couple scratches here and there, but looks pretty good all around. Top cover, one thing if you notice, the cover is not vented. And Drake did that on purpose. Because this, you know, the amp builders figured out that the pins burning up because of heat was a bigger problem than most other problems, especially with heat and fans and all that. So what they did is this amp has the big fan on the back. Let's see if we can turn it. There you go. That's the big fan on the back. And the tubes are positioned so some of that fan air goes to the pins and the bottom of the cabinet. And if you notice, the venting for the air is right here at the bottom of the cabinet, and that's where the tubes sit at. And you know, air goes from there, and it's, you know, goes across the tubes, but it's vented out through the bottom. So it has very good airflow on the pins and sockets of the tube. So pretty much eliminates most of the tube socket pin heat problems. Even though those tubes are still drawing 15 amps a piece, and the amps alone, if you don't have a good connection, cause that connector to heat with the 15 amps of current if it don't have a good connection, and that heat will destroy the socket. But you know, as long as you got good tension on the socket, airflow is not a problem. The way they got the fan blowing across and then it's vented underneath, that's your airflow, and the top and sides are all sealed, right? One other thing, while I got her underneath, those two holes there are where the band stop is mounted, and the band stop stops the band switch from being turned to 10 meters. So from factory, unless you got an export model, it has a couple screws, a plate, and, well, nuts, and a plate. And the plate mechanically keeps the band switch from being turned to the 10-meter position, which is, you know, if 15 is there, right, then obviously that's 10 meters. But, you know, they weren't allowed to sell a amplifier in the USA at the time. I don't think you still can, that would work on 10 meters. So that's one of the things they did to block 10 meters, is they put a like a metal bracket that was bolted to that, and that stuck up, and it only kept you from turning it to this 10-meter position right here. So that's all I'm going to do on this one. All wrapped up, all dressed up, and you're going to put her away to bed. That's it for the Drake L7 Quickie. Bye.